the first ever woman from Kazakhstan to make it to the finals at the BNP Paribas Open, Elena Rybakina.
Elena Rybakina has been in scintillating form in the desert, and she enters this final looking to win her first ever WTA 1000 title. A win over world number 1 Iga Swiatek in the previous round was a performance of the very highest order.
Our number 2 seed and our 2019 doubles champion, it's Aryna Sabalenka.
Aryna Sabalenka has a perfect record over Rybakina, 4 wins out of 4. If she makes it 5 out of 5, it will be the first time she has claimed the crown here in Indian Wells. She is bidding to become the first woman to win 3 titles this season. Yes, welcome along everybody. We have made it to the final, and what a final we have in store. It's been a scintillating fortnight here in the desert once again. It always is, and it has delivered high drama here at the Indian Wells Tennis Garden. The final has arrived. It's a little bit of an overcast afternoon, but that will not dampen spirits at all. The blue sky is doing its very best to peek through. It is there, I'm sure. And Sabalenka, all smiles. She's loving her tennis right now, and so she should. The Aussie Open champion has been in red-hot form, as has this player.
Ball girl of the year. Oh, she's getting a high five. Awesome. Okay, can we start by taking a photo facing that way and then this way, okay? And then that way too, please. To turn around. Great, thank you so much. Just a few match conditions for the towel boxes. If you can take number 1, number 2 for you. 25 seconds between points, so just keep an eye on the time if you go for the towels, especially. Apart from that, live VLC, so the close calls will be shown automatically. Any questions from your end? No? Okay, Grace, who would you like to ask? Aryna? So heads has been called. Yeah. Beautiful. And that's tails. Serve. Okay, have a good match. Thank you so much.
And the stage is wonderfully set. Who can come through this one and get their hands on the trophy? Mikey Pereira in the commentary box alongside Steph Dubois. And here we go, everyone. Sit back and enjoy Rybakina to get us underway.
Ready? Play. Law 50.
There it is, the first serve.
15.
Big part of her game. Rybakina.
Sabalenka just pouncing on that one. Yeah, Rybakina, her service of such importance to her game. She's won 82.8% of her service games so far this season, so nearly 83%. Only Caroline Garcia and her opponent, Aryna Sabalenka, have posted a higher percentage than that. But just under a little pressure in this very first game.
She's also at the top of the scoreboard with her aces this week and during the season, Rybakina.
There is Stefano Vukov in the white cap, coach of Rybakina.
She likes to dictate with the return, Sabalenka, as soon as she can. It wasn't an easy return, but look at that angle that she's able to produce.
Oh, not quite.
Advantage Rybakina.
It's a rough day to be a tennis ball, isn't it? I mean, these two are just hammering it back to each other time and time again. Two of the cleanest strikers on tour right now.
Yeah, I mean, if it's like the Australian Open final, we're for a great match. But you can see Sabalenka trying to dictate with her big forehand.
Advantage Sabalenka.
Just apply a bit more pressure, Sabalenka, in the last few rallies in this game. At every opportunity she can come forward, stepping in, she does, Sabalenka. That's why she's world number 2.
Well done, Rybakina, and that's a big point early on in this contest.
Yeah, you would think Rybakina wants to hold on to her serve, start the match well, get into the lead.
Oh, wow. Stand back, everyone. Scorched in the desert.
Look at that forehand. Make it look so easy because she was quite far away in the court, but she picked her target and went for it.
Not done yet here. Sabalenka is just knocking on the door right now. Could be a perfect start for the Aussie Open champ, who has claimed silverware here in the Indian Wells before. Sabalenka lifted the doubles title here with Elise Mertens 4 years ago. But she wants the solo success today.
Advantage Rybakina.
Both just trying to find their rhythm early in the match. She wouldn't be happy with that mistake, Sabalenka.
Game Rybakina.
Well, she can breathe a sigh of relief. That's the first game in the bag for Rybakina in this final. Under some pressure.
You would think she will have that, maybe that extra motivation. If you look on paper, Sabalenka is, you know, The last 4 times they met, 4-0. So
Aryna Sabalenka to serve.
Oh, wow. She's found another.
Love 15.
Ferocious forehand.
she has an answer to everything, Rybakina, at the moment. Just the timing of it is perfection. And it's not a slow serve.
Sabalenka, who has lost just 1 match this season so far. That came in the quarterfinals of Dubai to Barbora Krejcikova. Just away. Not out by much. Rybakina looking for a vicious angle there.
And that's what she'll have to do today to get the victory when she can. To try to take some time away from Sabalenka. The importance of those big serve. Give you some free point like that, save you some energy.
So good. I mean, she's done that a couple of times in this game. Just teeing off on that return.
I'm sure she wants to be more aggressive when she can in the rally, but it's really fantastic return from her. Putting pressure on Sabalenka's serve.
Deuce.
Well, just when she was maybe feeling a little threatened on her own serve, finds a serve of real quality again. Just a little arm wrestle to get this final underway. Both players threatening.
Let Fosse.
Redirect well there. Rybakina on her backhand. Trying to change direction also as soon as she can. Keeping Sabalenka on her toes.
Advantage Sabalenka.
There is Anton Dubrov, current coach of Sabalenka. Deep in thought early on here. Both players on the board, and in any match it's important to get underway, but in a final, yeah, that will just settle the nerves.
Well, it's only the first two games, and it's high quality as we can expect, definitely. But both players have a lot of self-belief, a lot of confidence.
High quality. She got herself into the rally, then she just got herself balanced and started to tee off.
And that big cross-court forehand from Sabalenka. Very heavy. Enables her to get those shorter ball. Make it look so easy. But it's not.
Her previous best performance here in Indian Wells for Sabalenka was the 4th round that she reached in 2019. So it's been big improvements here. Rybakina, she reached the quarterfinals here last year.
Once again, trying to get that lead with the big first serve, especially against a player like Sabalenka, who's a great returner.
Oh, just missed.
Oh, it was very close, though.
Yeah, Sabalenka giving a real glare to the spot where it landed. Yeah, the fans just seeing the call on the big screen. Was very close.
It's not a bad mistake, though. She was trying to apply the pressure. That's how she plays her best tennis.
Fire back with real purpose there, Sabalenka. Now this third game is much like the first couple. Again, it's a stern examination of the serve.
You said purpose. It's a good word. She knows exactly how she wants to play. Sabalenka trying to put as much pressure on her opponent as soon as she can.
Good to find that. Third ace for Rybakina.
Game, Rybakina.
Despite the best efforts of both players, it is all on serve still.
2 games to 1.
These early exchanges, fascinating start to this final. And it is Rybakina who leads 2-1.
Time.
Really have been two of the standout stars of the 2023 season so far.
Quickly,
And for just the 3rd time this century, the same 2 players facing each other in the Australian Open final and in the Indian Wells final. Nicely put away. Good patience.
Yeah, overcomplicated herself a little bit,
Love 50.
but she got through it. Yeah, Sabalenka really didn't move on that last attack.
There's other 2 occasions when the same pair of players played each other at the Aussie Open final and the final here. The year 2000, Lindsay Davenport taking on Martina Hingis. And in 2012, Maria Sharapova and Victoria Azarenka. So you have to say, really, on that, these 2 are the dominant forces so far this year.
Oh yeah, they've been so consistent in their result and playing at high level in every of their matches. They demand a lot from themselves.
Very different characters and demeanours on court, these 2. Sabalenka very much an open book. You can kind of tell how she's feeling. One of the things about Rybakina is that she really doesn't give much away at all. Great poker face. And even when she wins big matches, Rybakina and big titles, it's fairly stoic, fairly level-headed, doesn't really celebrate too much. And Sabalenka is just under pressure here. Struggling to find a serve. Talking about the quality of the serving, it's disappeared for the moment. Found a big second.
It was important. She wouldn't be happy, Rybakina. That missed return. Try to get that lead, that momentum in. But yeah, as you mentioned, yeah, Sabalenka, this is such a big part of her game, the serve. She has to get those number up. Great response. Rybakina. I really like she was patient. She built her point. A very important game for her here.
Wow, bullseye. Back against the wall, comes up with a very big backhand.
Yeah, the level is high quality. It's just a bit less in that last backhand, landing a bit shorter from Rybakina. Sabalenka did the job and took advantage of it.
Advantage Rybakina.
Shake of the head from Sabalenka, but she has a bit more work to do here. Rybakina just firing that return deep and hard.
Once again, getting a 3-point with a big first serve, Sabalenka.
Bill Gates here again. Been enjoying the tennis the last few days, he has. Bulldozing play.
Just the way she comes back into this game, Sabalenka. Being brave. Takes a lot of courage. Once again, using her big forehand, her weapon.
Glorious. Another winner right out of the top draw, as these two already are bringing the best out of each other.
To be expected. Some spectacular rallies, spectacular shot. Very strong mentally in this game. Sabalenka. You have to think in the long run in this match, who's going to handle the situation the best with the high quality level in those crucial moments.
Stayed low.
15-13.
A bit surprised with the Sabalenka's return. It's a bit of an odd shot, but just have to make sure her footwork is better there, Rybakina.
Nothing wrong with that. Ace number 4 for the world number 10. Not quite. It was an awkward volley. And it's Sabalenka who conjures up another breakpoint chance.
It was a funny point. There was a few mishits from both of them. But didn't do enough at the net, Rybakina.
She's made it. Might not have been the cleanest of hits, but it is the break, the crucial break. Both players have been knocking on the door in these opening few games. It's Sabalenka who finds a way through. Now, what a terrific start to this final. These two really have just picked up where they left off from that Melbourne final. A few more fans making their way in. Don't think she meant it to be that close to the corner, but well, she'll take it.
She's definitely in control of most of the rallies with her big forehand like that. That's how she loves playing, getting to the court as soon as she can. I'm sure Rybakina's feeling all the pressure coming from her side. I know she's ready for it, but just missing a few balls here and there.
Fair amount of wind going across this Stadium 1 court right now. Just picked up.
Yeah, fourth double fault coming from Sabalenka's serve. You know, sometimes she wants to take risks with a bit more kick. It's not a bad time to do it if you're leading that game.
Game, Sabalenka.
Sabalenka just taking command of this opening set. She's got a very good record when she's played in WTA 1000 finals. She's won 4 out of 4 in her career.
That shows how consistent she is.
Yeah.
With the high quality of her tennis.
Twice a champion in Wuhan, also Doha and Madrid. Tennis royalty. Rod Laver watching on. What a player he was. Sure he still is.
There was just a bit more on that second serve from Rybakina. being brave with it, knowing Sabalenka's like to return and be aggressive on them.
Let second set.
So good. Wonderfully crafted there, Rybakina.
14.
And she's able to be patient in the rally, waiting for the right ball. She's a bit shorter this one and took advantage of it.
Fantastic. Well, maybe just steadies the ship somewhat there. As Rybakina able to hold serve to love and closes the gap on Sabalenka. Yeah, quickly on the front foot there, Rybakina. Sabalenka serving with new balls.
Love 15.
She showed a lot of finesse on that forehand, Sabalenka, but wasn't enough. Rybakina was ready.
Let second set.
Just pushed long there.
15.
It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate because he did a really good return with good depth. You have to think this game is very important for Sabalenka to hold on to her serve.
There's another double fault for Sabalenka. They're just starting to stack up. That's the fifth.
Much needed first serve here. She knows it.
Well, that's not coming back.
She must be thinking after 5 double fault. She's feeling the pressure coming from Rybakina's side. Look at that return.
Okay.
Wow.
Rybakina.
It is another double fault, and that is becoming a real problem for Sabalenka as it hands a break of serve back to Rybakina. 4 games all, parity restored.
It's just giving her this little opportunity to come back into this set for Rybakina. That could be very costly. 6 double fault is a lot.
Gotcha. And Rybakina was sneaking forward there, but Sabalenka saying not so fast.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened with her intention with that backhand. A little bit of mishit there, but made it easy for Sabalenka to pick a spot and go for it.
15 all.
Lands this one safely.
30-15.
Ace number 5.
I'm on speed on this serve.
Got a bit too close to it, Sabalenka, slightly overrunning.
40-15.
If you watch that first set, you can feel Rybakina is a bit more calm. Maybe sometimes making those unforced errors, but she's sticking to her game style. Sabalenka is a bit more up and down. Look on that return.
40-13.
Oh, she couldn't get that one back, could she? Not on this occasion. Rybakina doing her very best at the back of the court, but Sabalenka breaks down the barricades.
He took a few balls for her. She was patient enough. And once again, using her big forehand. Yeah, that overhead looks easy, but she picked her target.
Another big game, another close game.
Advantage Rybakina.
It sounds simple, but if Rybakina's patient enough, keep some high quality in her ground strokes.
To juice we go.
Deuce.
She's been quite successful using that backhand down the line, Sabalenka. Really allows her to get the ball shorter and run around the backhand to use her forehand. One of her trademark shot.
Makes it on the stretch. It lands safely.
Advantage,
And
Sabalenka.
Sabalenka has another break point.
Just a little bit more behind her ground stroke, Sabalenka here. Very courageous to do that forehand at this crucial time of the set.
Deuce.
Her eyes lit up with a look at a second serve there. Sabalenka went after it.
There's good quality second serve coming from Rybakina. It's a bit more behind it. Made it tough for Sabalenka to really get her rhythm.
Advantage, Rybakina.
Also like she's taking time in between the points. Rybakina is not rushing.
Game, Rybakina.
Oh, she's able to hit the front hit. Rybakina, she was a break down, but she's turned it around.
5 games to 4.
And she's a game away from taking this opening set. Now the fans enjoying this one. It's been an excellent start to this final.
Doesn't look very happy. Look at her face. Hasn't been serving as well as she would like to. Just have to get those first serve in.
So good.
30.
Hammered away.
The amount of power in that backhand. She make it look effortless. That's how much power she has. Oh, much better.
40.
Just put pressure on your opponent.
Oh, there is Pink, the musician in the centre there. She's been loving the tennis this fortnight.
Game, Sabalenka.
5-all.
5 games to 4.
It was a very solid game coming from Sabalenka. No wonder she's number 2 in the world. If she can produce that, it was a crucial time in the set. Staying strong mentally.
It's right on the money. Ace number 6 for Elena Rybakina.
That's how you want to start your game. Get on the front foot. Putting a lot of pressure behind that backhand, Sabalenka.
Just out again, trying to get on the front foot right away, Sabalenka. We should just point out that the last 4 meetings, even though Sabalenka's won every single time, each time it has gone to 3 sets, so it's always been very close between these two. So if you had any plans, you might want to push those back a couple of hours.
She was so ready
40-15.
after that serve, even though Sabalenka was putting a lot of pressure on those returns. We have to be ready, but it's a really good answer coming from Rybakina.
Game, Rybakina.
Well, is it a tie-break we need in this very tight opening set? Sabalenka, she will try and take us there. Just glorious views wherever you look around the Californian desert.
Love 15.
Right place, right time.
She's been coming to the net a few times today. She kept her composure. Not easy. This crucial moment of the match.
Yeah, back behind into the open space there from Sabalenka. 73% of point 1 on the first serve.
That shows how important it is for a game, Sabalenka.
Well,
30-14.
that could well end up being one of the stories of this final. It's another double fault. It's now 7 in this opening set. And for Rybakina, it is a set point. Out it goes. What a chance.
Yes.
I'm really not happy with that mistake, Rybakina. She done so well to get to that stage. That could be costly.
Advantage.
What a response, though.
Well, it just feels fitting that we go all the way in this opening set. Can Sabalenka take us there? She certainly
Game,
can.
Sabalenka.
It is a tie-break in this opening set.
Not serving
6
as
games
well,
all.
Sabalenka,
Time.
but she find a way to get that game. I keep changing my mind on which way this match is going.
Makes it. On the run.
1-0.
And she's come up with a beauty.
What a backhand. Look at that defense. Probably the shot of the match or the, the week.
That is special from Sabalenka, just curling it to perfection. Yeah, quite right. Wow.
Thank you.
It's the first time that these two have played a tiebreak against each other. In their 4 previous meetings, even though they all went to 3 sets, they never got to 6 all.
Well, this tiebreak is not over yet. Rybakina, such a fierce fighter, competitor.
matching each other stride for stride.
You have to be patient, but with all that power. Definitely overhit it, went for too much. Taking the best decision in those crucial points of the match. That's how strong mentally you have to be.
Nice serve to find. As Rybakina wins 3 points in a row. I mean, take your guess at home, everybody, where this is ending up. How that goes.
Yeah, she went for it. Is it a bit too much? 3-2 in the tiebreak. Pick a bigger target, bigger margin. To be fair, I think who's going to handle the situation better in those tense time.
Both players have good tiebreak records so far this season. Rybakina being absolutely perfect, 5 out of 5 that she's won. Sabalenka with 4 out of 5 won.
What a return from Rybakina. She's showing a lot of grit. And also in the keeping her composure. We know she's a calm player on the court.
Looking to pull clear here. The world number 10. Not quite. Catching the tape.
She felt the pressure from the return from Sabalenka there. Just have to be ready for those heavy balls striking coming to you.
Just brutal again on the backhand side from Sabalenka.
Usually she likes to dictate with her forehand, but yes, those backhand, high quality. So much behind them, so much power.
Well, it is going to be the finest of margins in this opening set. It's a wry smile, but that will be a painful one for Sabalenka. That's a big gift, and she absolutely knows it. And after an hour and 9 minutes, it is another set point here for Rybakina. Out it goes.
6-all.
Sabalenka survives.
What a return, though. Clearly not happy with her backhand mistake in the previous point. This has been a really high quality match, as expected, but
Yeah.
it's going the distance.
It is not a set break.
Julie Clenley had to just put the DJ in their place. They were starting some music. It's not quite party time yet. Sabalenka strikes again. And it's her turn to move to set points.
7-6.
Once again, using her big backhand, being very brave and courageous. That's how she likes to play. But wow, what a turnaround.
Goodness me.
7-all.
Again, the double faults are a big problem. 8 now in this opening set for Sabalenka,
Thank you.
as she mutters away to herself. Out it goes.
8-7.
Rybakina again with a set point.
So resilient here, Rybakina. It's been an incredible tiebreak, incredible first set. She'll be able to do it on the third set point here.
Sums up the feelings right now. It's tight, it's tense. Wow. It's the first double fault for Rybakina. It's catching.
Well, you know, tennis is you have to be strong mentally. It's tense, you have to hold your nerve.
Great comeback.
9-8.
Just like that.
Whew. Where next? Sabalenka sees off another set point. They'll change ends again. 9-all.
I mean, the quality of this set is incredible. Both staying calm and composed, which is very hard to do, especially when it's 9-all in a tiebreak like that.
Yeah, the quality has been high, but I mean, there has been real tension in big moments as well. Double faults creeping in. Understandable. The situation. another one.
10-9.
And how many more times can she get away with them? Well, the set points, they are stacking up for the world number 10. Number 5. That is just outrageous.
10-all.
Aryna Sabalenka, nerves of steel.
Oh, yeah, that's the right word. After all those double fault, coming back with a point like that, it's just amazing. No wonder she's world number 2.
And now it's Sabalenka who has set points again. What a roller coaster ride. Well, she can smile, Sabalenka. Some of her team are trying to join in as well. Anton Dubrov, oh my goodness, it must be tough sitting there right now.
Rybakina.
So many. The double faults.
Barely seen anything like that. They're just stacking up.
Double figures on the double faults. 10 for Sabalenka. Not quite at double figures for set points for Rybakina. And it's number 6. This time, the first set does go the way of Elena Rybakina. What a jewel in the desert. A set that had a little bit of everything. It goes the way of the world number 10.
Time.
Well, understandable that Aryna Sabalenka took a little bit of time off courts. Quick break after
Second
that
set.
marathon opening set.
Sabalenka to serve. Law 15.
It's going to take a big recovery here from Sabalenka to shake this off.
Oh, I'm gonna have to say she's been so consistent in every tournament. Playing all those matches. Gets a toll on your body too.
Love 13.
Rybakina's making sure she's sending the message to the opponent with that big return.
Out that goes.
Love 14.
Just less intent behind those ground strokes coming from Sabalenka. She's usually fearless. You can feel not executing as well in this game.
Bullseye. As she looks to continue the charge here, Elena Rybakina.
First game, second set.
Well, quite impressive to win that game in that fashion for Rybakina. You'll see in the first set the stats. Too many double fault coming from Sabalenka, clearly struggling with her serve, also with her first serve percentage. Rybakina staying really focused in those big moments, cutting those unforced errors. But that was a big battle in that first set. And Rybakina was just the player was a bit more composed when it mattered the most. She's on top of those rallies, Rybakina. She's being patient, but also trying to put some pressure on Sabalenka.
Just in danger of unraveling quickly now for Sabalenka. Look at that. 9 of the last 10 points going to Rybakina.
Stay focused here, Rybakina. She's done well to get into that lead. But as we know, it can turn quickly. So every shot, every point is important. Much needed.
Yeah.
She was playing like this at the end of that first set. I feel like you just have to do a few more like that and get your energy level up too. Try to stay positive even though you lost the first set.
Lands it safely. Rybakina, who is the first woman representing Kazakhstan to reach the final at a WTA 1000 tournament. And she's looking good now. A set and 2-love up. You can see the distance in the mountains. There's actually some rain over there. And 1 or 2 sprinkles here as well. But, Julie Cleverly coming down to check. And she's happy that all is okay right now. Watch out in the front row. Duck for cover.
15 love.
Yeah, that was a much needed first serve.
Coming for you.
Ooh.
Oh, well done.
Thank you.
You have to be sharp when Sabalenka's about.
13 love.
There are a few gifts coming from Rybakina's side.
That's okay. And it's Sabalenka who is able to get up and running in this second set.
Rybakina leads 2 games.
She has some work to do. Not best pleased. An hour and a half played in this final. It's the Kazakhstani who finds herself in front right now.
Those errors are mounting for Sabalenka, unfortunately. 22 on first error. It's quite a high number.
Sabalenka is very much capable of fighting back here. She's got the firepower to do that.
Yeah, if she can get on top of those rallies with all the power, putting a lot of pressure on Rybakina, as you mentioned, she's able to turn that match around.
Little chatter between Rybakina and her coach. Stefano Vukov. He's a pretty vocal guy in the box.
Let first.
Once again, stepping into those return. Much better tennis coming from Sabalenka in the last game or two.
Well, there's going to be a few more twists and turns in this one. Nails it. Cool customer.
You have to be patient, but also with the right amount of aggression. When to do into the open court like that.
framed away.
The battle of the power. I have to think it's such an important game, this one. It's been so close since the beginning of this match. I have to think Rybakina would like to get that lead. You have to create those type of points over and over and again.
How that goes.
Advantage, Rybakina.
And this little surge from Sabalenka, is it just going to be cut short from Rybakina?
Once again, what a response coming from Sabalenka. Under that huge amount of pressure there.
That's what they're playing for.
Good point coming from Rybakina, kept her composure. Once again, first serve in.
Game, Rybakina.
Too hot to handle for Sabalenka. And Rybakina does a really good job of just keeping
3 games to 1.
Sabalenka at bay there. Charlize Theron seems to be enjoying herself.
Not a bad mistake though.
Wait, please.
Oh, out by a whisker.
Have to make sure she's ready after that serve. Keeps doing some movement sometime when she misses. Wonder how she's feeling physically.
That's just going to miss as well.
What a way to keep her composure here, Rybakina, fighting to stay in this game. Such a crucial moment of the match.
Out it goes.
30-14.
A little bit loose on the forehand side from Sabalenka.
Just been too many little gifts like that coming from her side today. Clearly not happy with herself. As far as Rybakina bouncing around. Very different body language.
Deuce. Advantage, Sabalenka.
And she's able to put that first serve, Sabalenka. So much power.
What a return that is.
Deuce.
Absolutely hammers it back.
No wonder she was able in the semi-final to win against the world #1, against Fiante. She's able to produce those type of return, those type of shot.
Not so fast, says Sabalenka. Must hold here for the world #2.
Deuce.
It's landed on the line.
Impressive. Should make it look so easy.
And away that goes.
Advantage, Rybakina.
It's another chance for Rybakina.
She's just been the most solid player of the two today in those type key moments. Being patient enough. Can't do anything about that.
Advantage, Sabalenka.
Much needed first serve coming from her.
Sabalenka.
Well, Rybakina was trying her best to keep it alive, but Sabalenka was there. And a crucial hold of serve.
Rybakina leads 3 games to 2.
Rybakina leads 3-2. And it certainly keeps her in the conversation. That was a vital hold for Sabalenka.
Oh.
15-11.
Yeah, important game for Rybakina. Could those high numbers in the first serve. Reacted. It's not an easy shot to do. Just a little bit breezy.
No.
Oh.
Try to find something else there, Sabalenka. Not on this occasion.
I have to say, Rybakina is really working her point well. She's being patient enough. On the other side, sometimes Sabalenka has the more up and down. Shot selection there was not the right one.
(40-15). Game, Rybakina.
Once again, lands safely. That's first serve from Elena Rybakina.
Rybakina leads.
As she closes in on her first ever WTA 1000 title. Tommy Haas, the tournament director, fine job he's done once again. The wind just picking up again. And that is going to go the way of the world number 10, who offers a big apology.
Yeah, you create your own luck sometimes. She looks in a quite comfortable lead at the moment, Rybakina. She's been the most resilient player today. Rybakina doing so well.
Still words of advice from Stefano Vukov in the coaching corner of Rybakina. But she is closing in here. Beautiful.
So
it's been all about power. That's just a little bit of precision.
yeah, very clever. I was saying she's building her point well, being patient with all that power. But yes, you just said she's just seeing the match very clearly. Keeping her composure.
15-14.
This game's not done yet. You know, Sabalenka, what she's capable of.
Glorious. Puts the full stop on that game.
Rybakina leads.
In spectacular fashion. Rybakina, she is nearly there. A game will do it now. Well, the Australian Open final between these two was one of the standout matches of the season so far. This one has been spectacular too. But has Sabalenka just run out of ideas? Serving for the championship now here.
Love 15.
So again, taking her time in between those games, those points. She's been doing that a lot, Rybakina, during the tournament.
Well, maybe it's not done just yet.
Love 13.
World-class backhand coming from Sabalenka. She's not been executing as well today. She needs those type of points to get her confidence back.
Love 14.
I can sense a bit of tension coming from Rybakina, serving for the championship.
Well, I think her sister Anna is looking as nervous as anyone inside Stadium 1. Well, it's not to be just yet. As Sabalenka showcasing her resilience.
Rybakina leads 5-3.
Oh. It was almost a perfect game. Is it arriving too late? She's gonna have to put those first serve in. That's how she plays her best tennis. Try to get on the front foot.
Wow.
13-11.
You just never know.
Well, she's really turning this match around here, Sabalenka. Staying strong mentally. It does show a message to the opponent game on her serve here.
Out. 40-15.
We are not done yet. A couple of games go the way of Aryna Sabalenka, and now the pressure really cranks up. She'll try again, Rybakina. A second bite at the cherry. She'll serve for the championship again.
Good effort to put that first serve in. It's been a bit more tentative in the last two games, Rybakina. A bit more tense. Nice gifts coming from Sabalenka. She's done so well to come back into that second set. Is it too late now?
Overcooked on that second serve.
She must be feeling the pressure. Second time she's serving for the championship.
Is this the time? Elena Rybakina, our champion in tennis paradise. Indian Wells has a new name to carve on the trophy. A first ever WTA 1000 title for the reigning Wimbledon champion. As she gets some revenge on Aryna Sabalenka after their battle in the Australian Open final earlier this season. The celebrations in California are hers. 7-6, 6-4.
What an amazing performance from Rybakina. She was the most resilient player today, building her point well, being patient. Been really strong mentally today.
And Sister Anna is in tears. I mean, she's showing way more emotion than Elena. But that's part of the charm, that's part of her success.
Now the beautiful Baccarat Crystal Trophy for our finalist, Aryna Sabalenka. Aryna, we would love to hear some words from our finalists. So ladies and gentlemen, let's hear Aryna Sabalenka. Let's hear it for her one more time.
Thank you. First of all, Elena, I want to congratulate you and your team on another amazing week this year. Hopefully, we're gonna play many more finals, and hopefully next one will go to me. Of course, thank you, City of Indian Wells, for hosting us. It was amazing few weeks here. Thank you, BNP Paribas and the rest of the sponsor for amazing tournament. Thank you, Tommy, for a great few weeks. I really enjoyed being here. No, I don't want to say anything to my team, you know. Tired of you. No, guys, without you, I couldn't done everything in tennis. It's so weird speaking and hearing myself, but yeah, thanks, team. You know, you're the best, still the best. And of course, I want to say thank you guys for coming, supporting us during these 2 weeks. You guys make this tournament special. It's been incredible playing in front of you. Thank you so much, and see you next year. Hopefully I can do better next year. Thank you.
And now, please welcome CEO, BNP Paribas USA, Jean-Yves Fillon.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of BNP Paribas, I would like to thank the wonderful fans here at Indian Wells and the millions watching at home via Tennis Channel and other media for your support of tennis and the BNP Paribas Open. Your passion makes this tournament very, very unique and special. I would like to acknowledge all of the players from around the world who come to Tennis Paradise here in California each year. Your dedication and sportsmanship are what makes this such an exciting tournament to watch. I would like to recognize those who's made this event possible, starting with Larry Ellison once again for hosting us in such a wonderful venue. Tommy Haas, Peggy Michael and their teams, thank you for your tireless efforts to organize such an amazing tournament. And most importantly, I would like to extend a huge thank you to the many staff and the volunteers. As one of the largest, longest, most loyal sponsors of tennis and celebrating 50 years of commitment to the sport, we at BNP Paribas share your absolute passion and dedication for the game. Then I would like everyone here to join me in a huge round of applause for the volunteers in appreciation of their hard work. We've been very impressed by all the players competing here over the last 2 weeks, but today we're here and we were here to focus on our two wonderful finalists. Aryna, what a wonderful tournament. You know, I know we will see you back again soon here at Indian Wells in the near future. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating the 2023 BNP Paribas Open Women's Champion, Elena Rybakina.
Elena, we would love to hear from you. Congratulations, and let's talk about your spectacular 2 weeks here in Tennis Paradise.
Yeah, thank you so much. It was incredible 2 weeks here. Thank you everybody who came and supported us, watched us. It was really amazing atmosphere. So thank you so much. And of course, I want to congratulate Aryna for the great 2 weeks, great results this year and years before. You've done an amazing job with your team, so congratulate. And yeah, it's actually first time it went my way, so we see. Hopefully, we're gonna play many more finals.
I'll make sure it was the last one.
No. We see next time. But yeah. It's been always a pleasure to play against you and always toughest battles. And of course I want to say a big thank you to Indian Wells and all the sponsors of the tournament, BNP Paribas, to the tournament director Tommy. It's an amazing place and we really enjoy to play here. And of course, thank you to all the volunteers and ball boys, chair umpires, everyone who made this tournament possible. And yeah, hopefully I can come back and repeat next year this result.
Elena, I'm going to have you stand next to this trophy. You'll take. Oh wait, you want to say something else? Here you go.
Wait, the most important is my team. Thank you so much, guys. I completely forgot, but yeah, without you it won't be possible. So thank you again, and you always with me if it's a bad day, good day. So I really appreciate all the work you've done for me and with me.
Thank you, Elena. As you're standing next to that breathtaking Baccarat trophy, ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you the 2023 BNP Paribas Open Women's Singles Champion, Elena Rybakina.